Sleeping on the park bench in the parking floor to heat. All the world in a bag and her feet said life dealt her a losing hand. Needed help just to stand, move down there. She said to be near the kids her sister raised, not her. The little one thriving, you see, while someone else raised her family.
Her kids were safe, trap house free, away from mom, no trees near leaves. Nothing to her, stress them for bad in life. Said she needed help just to survive.
They were nicer than the homeless bed, so she told them stories that she said. But she never stayed too long, fighting everyone and getting along. One by one, those doors all closed. Every shelter finally told her go.
Kitten,
She once had two little kittens, used them both for internet attention.
said my baby's my whole world. Those good pictures for attention swirl.
Never fixed them, left windows by, so she needed that fresh air inside. One guy worrying about wax made bad, never saw that, just sad.
Then one day both kittens gone. Open window, moved along. Whole town knew just what went wrong.
But she said she did nothing wrong.
Another story, another lie, another victim, same old cry. Nothing's ever her mistake, it's always just a bad life break.
There's also see past the hat around, got her off that park bench ground. How to get a ways to stay, thought she'd finally be okay.
What the man can do and months went by. Excuses stacked up, same old lie. Couple months and then the end, evicted again, thanks to help and friends.
Oldest son, moved in with her oldest son.
Set it up till she got things done. Stayed a while, ate his food, brought her problems and her mood.
Left them roaches, left them stressed, left this house a bigger mess.
Somehow fights between the boys turned into more of her nose.
She's a Coca-Cola queen with a plastic crown, building little empires that all fall down. Big talk, no work, same old scene, living room self-made queen.
If it's uses for money, she owns this town, but all she got is a plastic crown.
Put up purple hearts for your host, it only completes the roads.
Moved to Chicago,
Left Florida for Chicago cold. Had a friend with a heart of gold. Said I'll help you with the kids, you'll see. You can always count on me.
back to back, took the ride, but the truth she always hides. Didn't help, just use the place. Another bridge she soon will raise.
Turning point, roaches, grandpa palm. Brought some friends from her old home.
Little roaches hitched along.
Boxes, bags, they make the trip.
Just like every sinking ship, every says she goes the same.
Different town, same old game.
There's a moment titles change.
Now they call her Roach Queen's name.
Roach queen, she's a roach queen. Plastic town, running every adventure in the ground. Big top, no work, same routine. Living room sells like queen. Different business with money, she owns this town. But all she got is a plastic crown. Put up her hearts, know your hopes. It only completes the road. So she met a guy one night, Chicago bar in neon lights. Truth is she had more than him, but she played the poor galactic cat. Told the world she needed coke, but that wasn't always just a joke. Money came from those who cared, they just didn't know what it was really for. Their new sponsor, now she's such a proud sponsor. One that's gonna finally prosper.
Says she'll never meet again.
Money cooled her up from France, packed the bags and disappeared. Just like every other year, no one knows just where she been.
But the cycle starts again.
New one, new ski, new kid, new crib. Young person, new kid on the page. Front and center, it'll say videos for clicks and views. Rainbow game or something new. Cute little face on every screen. Part of a recycle scheme. Everyone watching thinks it's sweet. They don't know, haven't yet seen the repeat. She's a roach queen with a plastic town. Even every good thing burned to the ground. Big top, small world, same routine. Runaway self-make way. Everywhere she settles down leaves another broken town. And that's when you think you've seen it all. Starts another rise and fall.
Clockwork, when the moon gets dull, she gets middle again. Hospital posts and sympathy friends.
So she needs money for medicine attack.
Like every emergency she's had in the car.
But the truth ain't hard to detect.
Cause I'm in the church already, cause the check.
Same old story, same routine.
Just another play by the Roach Queen.
From apartments now, Florida queen. To another now, another scheme. Different names, same routine. One live that crib queen of roaches. We ought to watch it with a purple osteo. It only completes the road. We ought to watch it, we ought to watch it.
Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing this evening? And my camera switched. Hate when this is happening. Hold on a second. Something's going wacky here. What the hell's going on? Hold on, my camera's acting up all of a sudden. I think this is from Rosie messing with my stuff back here. Let me see if this fixed it. I swear I'm going to cook up this cat. Oh, there it is. Okay. It was just working, and then all of a sudden, while the song was playing, I heard a ding, 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 and it went off. Housekeeping. Let me see. Yes. I had to change the backdrop when I saw who was here, so let me take care of something first. I got to play another song.
Today's your special day, it's time to celebrate. Another year of life, let's make it great. With friends and family all around, we'll dance and sing, make joyful sounds. May every moment bring you happiness and fun. May all your dreams come true one by one. Let's raise a toast to the years that have passed. And cheers to the future, may it be a blast. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Wishing all your dreams come true. May the laughter never end. Happy birthday, my dear friend. Oh yeah. It said, yeah. Happy birthday, my dear friend. Oh yeah. Happy birthday, my dear friend. Oh yeah. Wishing all your
Go here,
dreams
Rosie.
come true. May the laughter never end. Happy birthday, my dear friend. Oh yeah. Today's your special day, it's time to celebrate.
Happy birthday, Amanda. That was just for you. Terry, you coming up? Let me get this back here. And now I can get over to comments. Holy mackerel, look at all the comments we got going on. Let's see. Let me go back and get the comments here. Holy mackerel. Kinergy, LFG, always. You're always the first one in here just about. Brooke, hello. It is so good to see you, Brooke. You took a break from us for a while. We are glad you're back. Betty, I'm so glad you're here. How are you feeling today? Get out of there, Rosie. Once again, Amanda, I didn't know if you'd make it in here tonight, but I was ready for you just in case you showed up. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live, and then I'm like, wait a second, I have to. It's a birthday. We have to go live if we know there's a birthday. It's a new rule. I just made it up. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up here on chat. JJ, I'm so glad to see you in here this evening. Thank you. That was a kick-ass live today you guys did. Oh, Amanda, you do not look a day over 39, okay? Get off that shit. Heather, I'm so glad you made it. Thank you for being here. Rosie's on an ego trip right now. She heard somebody's looking at her short. Terry, I just caught up to see that you're in the chat, but I already knew that. Teresa, I'm so glad you're here. Stanley, Miss Stanley, so glad you're here. I don't know, what's a TS song? That is not a rebrand original. That was not a rebrand original. I was up to other mischief today. Y'all saw it on my page. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I can't read and talk. It's like trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. Rosie, you've been quiet and behaving all day, being ornery at just the right moments. Oh, Taylor Swift. That didn't sound like Taylor. Heather. And then as soon as I go and start, come here, Rosie, down here. Come on, Rosie. What can I get out of here that? Oh, Rosie, I got a mousey. Come here, Rosie. Come here. Come here, Rosie. Mousy mouse. Mousy mouse. Come on, Cookie. Go fetch. Get your mousey. Okay. Oh, that might hold her for like 10 seconds, maybe. She's playing with a new mousey. So, everyone, what's going on? What are you doing today? What's up? How's it going? I'm going to put this down here for any known person. Any known person that would like to come up and chit chat for now? Justine, hi. DJ's been coming up. He's been coming into the chat for a while. Is there a reason you're asking, Justine? Kinergy. You don't sound like Kinergy, like the energy with before the K, after the K. Oh, okay, okay. You got to be up early. What kind of gummy bears, Teresa? What kind of gummy bears? You have a good evening, Kinergy. Yeah, Brandy popped in and actually, she had left a message today on replay saying she was replay crew because she popped in. I think that was last night. She popped in. It was it was rather late, and then I had gotten a notification today that she was doing replay crew. So, oh, okay, okay, not a loaded kind of gummy bear. So, but yeah, DJ's been coming in here for a couple weeks now. Never had any kind of problem. So, I don't know if there was a concern that you had, but yeah, we have not had any type of problem in here. So, okay, Teresa. I don't eat the loaded kind either. I don't partake at all. So, let's see. No, it's the ones loaded with THC. Yes, what Betty said, always kind, always kind, always kind. So, oh wow, we had 20 in the bushes. Well, not in the bushes, but we had a count of I looked and we had a count that got up to 20 and it dropped already. What's up with that? What's up with that? So let me look at something real right quick here. Hey, did y'all see I put up a short with my grandbabies in it with that dino bike thing that I got them? I picked that up at the baby bazaar. Sorry, I got something in my eye here. I always get something in my eye. I have that dry eye thing. But that's that motorized bike I picked up at the baby bazaar last fall. I think it was last fall, whatever it was. And Yeah, I got that like dirt cheap, and got it for the little one. But you know, the older grandbaby who will be 15 tomorrow. They had a blast whipping around the yard on it, and I put together that little short. I put it up. Thought y'all would like to see what it was that I had gotten them. But yeah, let me get back to the screen here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that you know what? Thanks, Terry. I forget. I kind of forgot that name. That name was ringing a bell, and then I just looked up and saw that comment, and and then ding, ding, ding. I remembered from the last time, and I was going to go ahead and kick that, and I just saw that you took care of it, Terry. Yeah, that's a persona non grata around here. Yeah, that person's been here before and got kicked. Yeah. Yeah, Terry, that's one that we'll just boot because she had been now, once as soon as I saw that comment, the bells went off and boom, then I remember from the last time. Yeah. That one we don't need to have come back here again. That's not even a timeout at this point. Every time it's come in here, that's an it now. Every time it's come in here. So yeah, we could just do it's already had its 3 kicks. So yeah, that one's done. That one's done. So, but anyway, yeah, that's just gross behavior. That's gross pig behavior. So yeah, Betty, that's somebody that was just in here trying to, be gross. Probably friends of a friend. Just sent here to annoy. And damn it, I left my troll buster. It's still out in my truck because I haven't brought in any of the crap that I got at the sale on Saturday. So, but hey, guess what I spent today doing? Learning how easy it is to populate the shorts tab. Did y'all take a look at the tab for my shorts? Yes, yes. Anybody? I was playing around with some shorts from videos I have. And that's I came up with some of the videos, the video with my grands. And oh, putting things on the shorts tab is the easiest flipping thing in the world. It takes nothing to do. Other than because I work on a laptop and not my phone, so I can imagine on the phone it's even easier. But it took me a minute to figure out, the software I use on my laptop. Hi, DJ. Oh, thanks, Amanda. I'll have to check it out. Oh, yes, the roach one. Yeah, let me well, I have to pull that one. Now I have to pull that one up actually because I wanted to say something really funny about that. Um the I put up a short about some roaches. They're called cave roaches. And that short's been up live now for, I don't know, maybe 2.5 hours. And I have 836 views on it as of right now. That is more views than, let's see, let me go look at Tara's page, the Goblins page, because you know I just have to. That is more views than the last live that Tara put up 3 days ago, plus the live she put up 4 days ago, plus the other live she put up 4 days ago. And and you could almost add in the live that she put up 11 days ago. And I just put it up a couple hours ago. Let's see, the last live she put up, I don't know how many days ago, but was her kitty King Curly, you know, the one that she's, you know, using. Yeah, we still feel sorry for that kitten. She got 1.3 thousand views on, and she hasn't put a short up in at least 3 or 4 days. And the last two that she put up were both of her cat. She got 1.3 thousand and 1.6 thousand. Well, I put up within the last several hours, I put up let me see. I put up the first 4 shorts that I put up were of different kittens around here. One was the mama. That wasn't that big of a deal. It's just under 500 views. But the next 3 got 1.6 thousand, 1.3 thousand, and 1.3 thousand in just a few hours. So, yeah. So my point is it's easy as hell to get views. Rosie, go, where's your toy? Where's your mousey? Go get your mousey. Rosie, come here. Let me get her another ball. Maybe she'll go play fetch. Looky here, go play fetch. Here's another mouse. Since Brule, you went over there after the ball too. Okay, hold on. Let me get my other screen up so I can get over there and sub up the DJ. Go to channel. Okay, DJ. Mr. D. Alexander J. I am subbed up to you also. Okay. Oh, I like watching meteor showers. Hey, Bliss. Bliss, you did a banger of a live today. I wasn't in the chat, actively in the chat, but I was listening the entire time. So, but oh, okay. I gotta find the crime channel now. Okay. Hold on, let me scroll through the chat. My goodness, how many channels do you have, DJ? Hold on. Okay. Subscribed. Okay. Okay, DJ, you got some subscriptions in there. Alrighty. Okay, I'm getting done here. Yeah, yeah. Well, what surprised me is how many views I got off the roaches, and even everything else. You know, the leaf, the walking leaves and the stick bugs, and this I got this one with this really cool mantid. I forget what kind of praying mantis it is, but it's a really cool one. It's crawling on my hand. Oh, and I got a bunch lined up throughout the night. There's more going to be going live. So, but anyway, let's see. Um, oh, you need one of those chairs, one of those hooded chairs, Bliss, that you could put one of those little heaters in. Those are great when you have to sit outside for crap like that. Not crap, but when you have to sit outside for softball and baseball and soccer and football, they come in real handy. Oh, I know, Betty. That was the coolest looking thing. Those videos I actually took at the Arboretum where I did my Master Gardener's course. They have that it's basically a bug zoo, and we spent an afternoon there. And I'm pretty sure I have videos elsewhere with some more of the creatures they had there somewhere. But those were the coolest ones, and those are the videos I had on my phone. I did that tonight because I felt like doing something different. You will, DJ. Everybody succeeds when it's time. And you've been successful because you met us. That's the first step right there. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No, I figured since I had since I put up all those shorts tonight, that it might get some other people coming in here if I was streaming vertical. I was using some weird logic tonight. So this will not be a regular thing. It was just with a different traffic coming to the channel with with all the shorts I put out tonight. So weird logic. But I got like so far just in the last couple of hours because of all those shorts. I think it's like 15. I'm just short of 20 subs in the last couple of hours with all the shorts going up. Okay. You know what, Betty? I'm only going to be showing one thing on screen, and I'm going to be switching over to Avatar soon anyway. And the one thing I'm going to be showing is just one of her comments that's on her community page. So it's nothing that you can't see, and I will be reading it anyway. So unless you have problems with the way I read things, you'd be able to read it on her page. So just listening is not going to be an issue anyway between the avatar and just, you know, one comment. It's going to be mostly chit-chatting anyway. Oh, wow, Amanda. Good for you. Are you planning to monetize, Amanda? You know, the vertical streaming is not the norm around here, nor will it be. I'm just having one of those days, and I already explained my logic. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yours is primarily 99% family. How many watch hours do you have? Do you pay attention to that? I know, doesn't it, Betty? I get excited when I get new subs because somebody told me I was going to fail because I'm a nobody and nobody likes me and I'm boring and nobody's going to watch me. Remember that? Y'all remember that, don't you? Oh, Bliss, that's awesome. Oh, Amanda's up to it, up to 102. I know. I never thought I'd make it to 100 because I'm so hated. Wow. Look at that. Look at that birthday present you just got, Amanda. Look at that birthday present. For that little 4-0, you just got everything you needed for a non-monetization birthday party. Look at that. Should I play the birthday song again just to celebrate that you can monetize even though you're not going to? FSE stream? Hey, unsolicited Stina. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, Bliss. Once again, that was an awesome stream you did today. Tell them how it is and shame the devil. I am hoping that before this stream ends tonight, okay, Brooke, I am hoping that the roach short makes it to 1,000. That will tickle me pink, just because of all of our personal relationship to a roach. I know, Betty, it's awesome. We do. We support each other. Oh, you know what? Let me why can't I? Oh, you know what? I can't put comments on the stream here. I have to put them that way. Okay, I guess I just learned that. When I stream vertical, I could not automatically put comments on the stream. Well, that sucks. Okay. Okay. Just learned that. Alrighty then. Okay, just learned that. Just learned that. So as of right now, hold on, let me look again. Okay, as of right now, my Roach short has 836 views. Tickle Me Silly, and hope that gets to 1,000. That'll be freaking awesome. And again, just because it's about roaches. Because a roach happens to be a topic tonight. Well, we have DJ in here now too. So yeah, Kennergy and DJ. Yes, we do. So anyway, I happen to notice that this comment was up on the community page. And I don't know if she put this up before or after midnight. So it was somewhere right around there, probably before midnight. And it says women who got their confidence from compliments would never understand my confidence. It's not for you to understand. You could never convince me, even on my worst days, that I'm not that chick. You just can't. No one can convince me I'm not who I know I am. Maybe one day it'll sink in. Hashtag wishful thinking. What do you think she means by that? Thanks for letting me know that, Teresa. Like I said, this is not the normal. I believe so too, Amanda. More like, what the fuck is she talking about? Which comment, Amanda? Let me go look. I seem to recall seeing something. I'm looking. I'm looking. No, not that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know which one you mean now. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, Amanda, because that is something else that I wanted to talk about tonight. And another reason that, excuse me, I'm moving my heated BB on me because I'm cold. Um, yeah, that kind of put my nose a little out of joint when I read that. So we'll get to that. But for the moment, this she's calling herself. She thinks she's that girl. I mean, really, she thinks she's self. She thinks she's that girl. Really? Do y'all know what that girl is? I mean, that girl. That's the one that wakes up early, does the yoga thing in the morning, measures out the right amount of just that right amount of almonds to eat in the morning, drinks the green juice, walks around in those the yoga pants and really does look good in them, you know, doesn't need to wear makeup and looks good, you know, um and actually continually improves their life for real. Walks around, they have their nice little um whether it's a handwritten journal with them or their mini iPad with them, and they journal that way. That's that girl. You know, not the Green Goblin that looks like shit all the time, doesn't can't pull themselves out of bed until 5 in the afternoon when it's time to down her chili and Frito with sour cream on it. That's not that girl. You know, am I wrong here, ladies? She's looking in one hell of a funhouse mirror. Hi, Summer. Yeah, catch the beginning on replay. But I mean, her version, her thinking she's that girl is she's looking in a funhouse mirror. She is nothing of a fact. I wouldn't even. I don't consider myself a that girl. And my lifestyle is a little bit messed up because of my PTSD and everything like that. And I consider my lifestyle to be leagues above her. I'm not saying I'm leagues above her because I'm not even going to get into that, but my lifestyle is leagues above her because I have my own home. I don't rely on handouts. I don't humiliate myself hourly with my behaviors like she does. Oh, you caught that, Stina. You caught that, did you? I kind of liked it. I kind of liked my cosplaying an adult since leaving her parents' home. And then, oh, wait. Stina, what life is she narrating? Amanda, when she does that covering her mouth, you ever notice when I'm really in one of my whatever you want to call it, that's what I'll do. I'll do one of those like she does. Heather, that's it. You know, ever since I first came across her, she has not been in a good place. You know, and I mean, she's had some, you know, where it seemed like she had a chance where it might look good. And then, you know, she does what she does and goes off with her mouth and plummets, you know, and then it seems like, oh, it seems like she might have a chance. Is she going to hold it together? And boom, she plummets again. And every time she plummets, it gets worse and worse. Oh my God, what? Is she watching Game of Thrones? Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess Daddy is paying for her HBO now. I told her before, try it. Go for it. The fuck out of here. Lions don't take the opinions of sheep. Yeah. Wow. Where'd she's going, man? She's gonna piss the wrong person off. And they're gonna squash her like a bug on the bottom of a shoe. And no, that's not a threat from anybody here. That's just the way it's gonna end up being, because she's gonna go with her mouth on the wrong person because she thinks she's some badass hardcore bitch and she's not. No, because clowns are funny. She's pathetic. You know. See what else do they say about that girl? Um, let's see. And according to Wikipedia, since you know the homies like reference material, um, what does it mean when someone says, "I'm that girl"? Well, that girl is an adjective. It's a girl who is superlatively awesome, exerting her superiority wherever she goes, but in a non pretentious manner, more of a transcendent, aloof hipness. Oh, that definitely sounds like the goblin. We get an amen or a fuck you. Um, hmm. Rosie? Yeah, I guess you're right. Some clowns are pathetic. I don't get confidence from compliments, from being a good mother and a good person. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that went up last night after I think that went up after you guys said I did a good job, and I had said, yeah, I was a little bit nervous doing it, and I think that's when she put that up. You know, okay. I didn't need the compliments to do what I did because, I got a couple compliments at the end, but, okay, whatever. It didn't stop me because I didn't, that didn't come to the end. So, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. So she's just fucked up. Hey, Tara, why don't you impress somebody and know what you're talking about on something serious for a change? That would be refreshing. That would be real refreshing. So, but was there anything else? Let me take that off the screen. I'm tired of looking at her stupid comments, and I'm going to switch over to my avatar if you don't mind, and I'm going to move it down here so you all can look at that broken mirror because that's what it's like when she comes to mind. Um, that her comment where she was talking about um Shelly and her hair and looking a mess and whatever else she had to say, that really kind of put my knickers in a knot because how often, I mean, even recently, you see her up there, the same clothes all the time, looking a mess, not even a hot mess, but looking a mess, looking terrible, looking dirty. She's put up how many posts and how many times in lives has she talked about how she's gone for how long without bathing, without washing her hair, without doing anything. And then she has the nerve to go up there and say anything to Shelly, especially at the same time when the same day when Shelly says, look, I'm just tired of the drama. I want out of it. I'm backing away. You know, um, like Jesus, take the wheel. Did you not you're clowning her for the same thing that you do. Make this make sense. I mean, you're clowning somebody that has clearly elevated themselves above you on everything that you're trying to rip them for. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, Shelly's hair looks fine. So what? Shelly did a live showing that she has dandruff. Big deal. We know that because she's talked about it. Okay, what? Nobody else has dandruff in this world? What? Is she exclusive because of that? No. And hey, she has it, and you know what? She demonstrated the use of a comb that she put an affiliate link for because she's a part of the affiliate program on Amazon. She monetized that bitch. Come on. Messy buns are a big thing. I mean, there's Pinterest boards filled with messy buns. Messy buns are the norm. Yeah, I don't get what her hate is for Shelly. I don't even know what started it. Yeah. And I don't even I at this point I don't even know what started. Come on, Rosie. At this point, I don't even remember. Sorry, I'm trying to distract the cat away from the back of the monitor again. I don't even know what started it anymore. It's gotten so worn out and so worn thin. I don't even know what started it to begin with. I as far as I can recall, she just jumped in it because her homies got pissed off. Yeah, and I'm looking now and I see where you're saying, yeah, it's B. Let me read back up and see if something else. Oh, okay, there you go. What Amanda's saying. Yeah. I'm thinking now she only jumped in there because of, her homies having an issue, and it sounds like that you guys are saying that. And I don't even I don't even remember what it was about. It seems silly at this point in time. This is ridiculous. And the only and going off that, here, Rosie, going off that, she's only digging in her heels now because nobody's standing up and defending the goblin. So she's digging her heels in because nobody's standing up and defending her. So she's going to dig her fucking heels in just because. We all know now there's only two people that are going to defend her. And one of them even admits that she don't even like her. Or maybe I used the wrong word there. One of them even admits that they're not friends. Did I get that? Did I get that terminology correct? Little buns are beautiful too. She's cordial with her. Okay, that works. My hair is too long to put in a messy bun. That's right. All buns are special. Rosie, why are you not sticking with what I throw out? You are not going to stop until I empty this big old gallon jug, are you? So it's just ridiculous. Amanda, she only cares about one person. And that leads me into the next thing. Okay. I was sitting there pondering these things as I was sitting there playing with shorts today. It was said that Tara is the only one that set hard boundaries and says, I don't have any friends here. And I heard that, and my first reaction is she don't have any friends in real life either. Apparently, because she's she met people and they're not her friends, and she doesn't have any friends in online. Per Tara, she doesn't have any friends online, and she doesn't have any friends in real life because the one, especially the ones she met, because they all talk behind her back, and they're just cordial with her, and that's how I thought about it. And then while I'm doing these shorts today, hold on, read the chat here. I'm sorry about that, Amanda. So anyway, while I was sitting here doing these shorts today, and some things were flipping in and out of my head, I'm like, wait a second. You knew that Rosie, get away from the back of the monitor. You knew that she doesn't have any friends online. And it's all been put out there about how you talk shit about her. I know what I know. And you still ripped me a new asshole and dropped me like a hot potato. Like that. But for the 2 weeks leading up to that, you had no problem accepting my money. And didn't say anything to me for the 2 weeks, roughly, leading up to that. Huh. Rosie, get out of there. Get out of there. So here I am all this time thinking that I was fostering and building a friendship. Building, mind you, building. And you knew how this person felt, that she doesn't have friends. And you're in that category because she doesn't have friends. But you still defended her over me, over a stupid fucking wish list from 2 years earlier. Wow. I'm not usually stupid, but I must be the stupidest fucking person in the world to have not caught on to that quicker. So Amanda, well, I can't speak for we. I still viewed it as we were as I was still in the friend building stage. I mean, we messaged back and forth, not every day. It wasn't every day, but I viewed it as in the friend building stage. I mean, there was a certain level of trust that I thought was being built. And I'm seeing now that I just have to not think about it, because when I do, I question, because of clearly I misjudged what I thought was friendship building. Clearly I misjudged that. And you know, yeah. So Rosa, you are being so damn annoying. Oh my my goodness. You brought your ball back and I didn't notice. Come on. Come on. I guess that's my fault. I didn't notice you brought your ball back. Ready? Here, go get it. She brought her ball back and dropped it right below my chair, and I didn't notice. I guess I deserve that. God forbid I pay attention to my live and not the damn cat, huh? Well, what'd you do? Push it behind something now? Go get your ball. Oh, come on. No, now you got to come up here and say hello. Say hello. Say hello. What? No. No. You got to stay here now. No. No. You got to stay up here now. I'm going to hold you still. I'm going to hold you still. And I'm going to hold you still. Yeah, I'm going to hold you still. No. I'm going to hold you still. You're on lockdown. You can't move for 10 seconds. Oh, I know. I'm so mean, huh? Oh, am I torturing you? I'm making you stay still for 10 seconds? 10 seconds. I know. Look at that. I tortured her. Hey, pretend fashionista. Okay. Sorry, y'all caught that. I was torturing my kitten there. Oh, Teresa, I could have gone all night without hearing. I can go for the rest of the year without having to envision that in my head. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights. Let's see. How am I doing over here? Oh, I don't think I'm going to hit 1,000 on the roaches. We're only at 855. Well, only. Like I can complain about that. Like I can complain about that. What teeth? What teeth? Oh, hey, speaking of teeth, I go in tomorrow to get that final crown. So that last tooth. And then after that, all I got to do is wait for the rest of the work to heal up. And then they'll start working on the implants. Yeah. So hopefully end of summer, early fall, I'll have everything, all the rest of the major dental work done. Whoop, whoop. Hey, I wouldn't say anything about it at all if she wouldn't have come after me when I was dealing with the anxiety. Hey, you'll everyone here, y'all saw that I tried to be a friend to her the other night, right? Did everybody see that I was trying to be a friend to her the other night? I was trying to be kind. I was trying to be kind and to be a friend to her. If anybody's here and didn't see it, Betty, you saw it, but I don't think everybody else did. Um, I had something in my medicine cabinets. I had it from another project that I was working on, and just having done some work at my local church, all last week with my baby bazaar and stuff, it had me feeling generous, and I thought I would be kind, and I wanted to send Tara something to help her out. This is being generous, and this is just for her. And see, I'm even using her name, and I'm referring to as a her, not the usual it or goblin. So Tara, this is just for you. Got some chiclets here just for you. No, I need everybody to send me money for postage. I need postage. I'm grifting for postage though. By the way, Tara, nobody has sent me any postage yet, not even a penny. I got the teeth just waiting. I have some polybendum beads. I think it's polybendum. I have some polybendum beads too. So, I could put some of those in a baggie for you too, so you can make some fake gums to make a little mini plate. I'll even throw some of those in, but nobody wants to send any postage. Well, pretend fashionista, not according to her. She thinks she's a that girl. You know, she's a that girl, or I'm sorry, that chick. She thinks she's the baddest kind of chick out there. Daddy woo woo. That's just kind of gross, man. She's the kind of girl that is doing that shit, and considering everything that she's already laid the foundation of the problem she's had with her dad, and then she does that, and she's saying that she's going to have that house in 2 months. She's laying the groundwork for something nefarious. I'm telling you, she's laying the groundwork for something nefarious. You heard it here first. I'm telling you. I agree, Amanda. She's laying the groundwork for something bad. Brooke, I don't even think it's going to be that. I think she's laying the groundwork for something really bad that doesn't involve that. Not that kind of gone. You know, and I mean in a way that involves uh something with that little purchase. I was thinking the same thing, pretend fashionista. I think a lot of us were. Yeah, I was pretty surprised at some of the comments in that last live. Brooke, I thought you said that was being done in 2 months. Pretend fashionista, GRB is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. No, Brooke, she just said that her last live. She said, I believe it was her last live. She said that they're taking care of it in 2 months, and I'm like, why? Why wait? What's so significant about 2 months? What is so significant about in 2 months? Yeah, what is so significant about that? Yep, there is something significant about that. She always tells on herself. It's just a matter of figuring out what she's telling about. But she was also supposed to move in what was it, the end of January or beginning of February, and that took until what was it, the end of March. Or I might have that time frame off a little bit. So she's always off by quite a bit. I'd have to go back and look to when that. Let me look real quick because I have the comments when she said that. January 26th is the first time she mentioned it. We missed you, Terry. Welcome back. Are you kidding, Teresa? She's already a homeowner, don't you know? She knows everything. She's weed whacked. She knows everything. You and me both. That's right. She sent out 28 free sizing kits and got 14 orders back. Yep, we both talked about that. Yep. Yeah, she said she had to help pay the mortgage and everything when she got there, but in those first posts back when everything's working out, she'll never have to pay any bills. She's got a vehicle, she'll have this, she'll have that. And then she gets down there and says she had to help pay the mortgage. It's like, and we all gave that collective, oh, so everything's not free. I guess when she got down there, she had that little bit of a rude awakening that no, you don't get to live, rent free. Uh huh. Sure, Jan. Like I said, nothing in this world is free. She has no idea what it is to adult. Even if she got that, she'd burn through it. And how fast? Even people that are rich and irresponsible burn through that shit in no time. Lottery winners burn through it. Most lottery winners are broke in no time flat. Yeah, sure. Good one, Betty. She couldn't make rent payments. You believe she's going to make mortgage payments? Yeah, I do too. Well, it's not even about being selfish to be a homeowner. It's about being responsible. She's never shown any responsibility the whole time we've seen her here. What has she done that's responsible? Is that before that or after they asked you to increase your rent, Teresa? Oh, ain't that the truth? Sadly, that wouldn't surprise me. Here, here. Hi, Dawn. Oh, thanks for popping in. But hey, you keep your eyes on the road. Terry, can you put Dawn's information in the chat? Since you're so quick at it. Rosie? That's awesome, Teresa. Betty said hello, Dawn. Look, you pay for the some of what you pay for where you live, Amanda, is the weather and scenery. Thank you, Terry. You do it much quicker than I do. Thank you, Teresa. We got a rock star team in here. Ooh, when I went to the VA, what was it, a week and a half ago or whatever? It's just a little over an hour away from my house. When I left, my tank was almost empty on my Tahoe. I put some gas. Now it's cheaper for me to get gas outside of my county by almost a quarter a gallon. So I had I had enough gas to get me out of the county. I wasn't worried about filling it. I'm like, well, yeah, I have to drive to the next county, so I'm just waiting until I leave the county to get gas. So when I got out of the county, I filled my tank up, went to my appointment, and then on the way home, I filled my tank up again. That day, I put over $125 into my gas tank. Well, I'm not driving a damn race car. Hey, I got the vehicle that I have wanted. I have when my kids were little, I wanted a Tahoe, or well, actually, I wanted the Suburban, but couldn't afford it when my kids were small. So I finally got a vehicle that I have wanted for a very, very, very long time. You know, and hey, I don't get out of my house very often, so you know, I'm not compl- I was commenting. I wasn't really complaining too bad. But yes, I have a Tahoe High Country, and I love it. Yeah, they are expensive, and you know when I got it, I'll be honest, I wasn't thinking of, you know, the other expenses that go along with it. I wasn't thinking that, you know, it's a vehicle that does require the premium gas. I wasn't thinking, you know, how much my insurance was going to go up because, you know, it's a better vehicle. I didn't think about that, you know, but I have no regrets because it was a vehicle I always wanted. And I got it. I did it myself, you know. Um 26 years ago when I finally got away from my abusive ex-husband, you know, one of those things he said is, you'll never have anything if you leave me. You'll never get another thing. You'll never have this. You'll never have that. And well, you know what? He was wrong, you know, you know. This is not my first vehicle since I left him, obviously. You know, I've had nice vehicles since, but this is the nicest vehicle I've ever had, and I finally got the vehicle I've always wanted. So that's right, Brooke. Thank you. Well, yeah, I probably could go super fast, but you know, I've got this aversion to having cops pulling me over. So yeah, I was just looking over on I forget what site it is, but the value of my vehicle has gone up a couple $100 in the last 2 months. Believe it or not. Good night, Betty. Sleep well. I used to have a Chevy Trailblazer. I got it in, it was a 2007. And I bought it used in 2011, and I absolutely love that vehicle. And then in I think it was in I think it was in 21, or was it 22? I had to get rid of it because the frame was rusting out of it. And yeah, the actual frame on it. And the 2007 was the last year they built the Trailblazers on the truck frame. After that, they built the Trailblazers on car frames. And if that frame wasn't, the rest of the truck was in absolute immaculate condition. And it was tricked out, had, all the leather interior and everything. If it wasn't for the frame rusting out, I'd still have that, because I was pleased with it. But yeah, that started rusting out, and then I was in active PTSD at the time, so I went and got something that I didn't like. Well, it wasn't bad, but it was one of those little mini SUVs, and I had it for like 2 weeks, and it got stuck in snow at the bottom of my driveway, and it was doomed from then. Oh, I had an Equinox, and it got stuck in a couple inches of snow at the bottom of my driveway, and that vehicle was doomed. After that, I couldn't stand it. I didn't like it, and I just bode my time until I could get rid of it. And Equinoxes are not bad vehicles. It's just it was not working for me. Once I decided I didn't like it because of that, it nope, it's got to go. And I just bode my time. I could say no to Matthew McConaughey. Hey, Kevin Costner looked good in all those Tahoes he sat in for Yellowstone. Just saying. Because that's what they used in Yellowstone. That's not why I like Tahoes, but you know, on the set of Yellowstone, all the big vehicles on the Yellowstone were the Tahoe High Countries. Hi, Nina. I met Tom Selleck. I used to hang out at his club in Waikiki. Come on over here, Rosie. Come on. Come on. Yep. That was when he did Magnum PI. No, nothing new. She's been actually kind of boring today. So we talked about her at the beginning of the stream, Pretend Fashionista. Now it's all just chit chat. The chit chat paddywhack. Give a hobbit a bone. Smack her ass and send her home. No, we didn't go over any lives tonight. We just talked about her last post that she put up, talking about where she's that girl, where she thinks she's that girl. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Check out some of my shorts too. I discovered today how easy it is to put up a short and how there's absolutely no work involved. Meaning that all those shorts that the Goblin puts up is the laziest fucking thing she could possibly do. So anybody that's paying her for memberships to see the shorts she put up, it's a waste of money. Isn't that the truth, Amanda? And just now I thought about that she has people that are paying her for memberships to get those. It's ridiculous. It's real ridiculous. Oh, Pretend Fashionista. Yeah, there is one other thing. Hold on, let me address this real quick here. It's a
year of life, let's make it great. With friends and family all around, we'll dance and sing, make joyful sounds. May every moment bring you happiness and fun. May all your dreams come true one by one. Let's raise a toast to the years that have passed. And cheers to the future, may it be a blast. Happy birthday to you. Wishing all your dreams come true. May the laughter never end. Happy birthday, my dear friend. Oh yeah. It said Today's your special day, it's time to celebrate.
There we go. Figure I'd get that in since we had some more come in. I don't think I said anything when Nina came in either, so. Yeah, Terry, in case you didn't hear it, I kind of figured we got to have a new rule. We got to have a live stream if we know it's someone's birthday. Even if we do a short one, even if we do a short stream, we kind of have to. Only if we like that person. Just kidding. Oh, get out of here. 40 is not old. And that would be on a Tuesday this year. Y'all realize I just turned 59. What, 2 weeks ago? Y'all are babies. June what, Nina? Thank you. Filling up my calendar. Okay, let's see, where are we? Oh, wow, 58 years married. That's a hell of an anniversary. I agree with you, Nina. Oh, by the way, the Goblin was supposed to be doing a live tonight, and obviously she changed that once again. He's now going on Friday at 10 p.m. Well, in theory. I think it's probably going to get changed again. Hmm. Holy shit, Amanda. Ooh, that's right. I saw that mentioned. What day next week? I need to step away for a second. I need to get something to drink. I will be right back. I'll only be gone a few seconds. Well, like a minute. Okay, I'm back. The 29th? Okay. Thanks, Terry. Oh, let me see what day is the 29th. Oh, Wednesday. Well, the upside to that is nobody else is going to schedule anything that same day. Oh, early too. Wow. Well, one thing for sure is we're all going to get hammered there. Uh, it- If I recall correctly, hers is the one that had the 5 pictures on it, right? Oh, I'm getting a crick in my neck here. I'm actually going to have to mow my lawn tomorrow. Now, I had snow on the ground yesterday, and it went on into up into the 60s today, and I have to mow my lawn. Thanks for being here, Pretend Fashionista. Get a good night's sleep. Well, it's coming up on midnight on the East Coast. That means 9 p.m. on the West Coast. Somewhere in between on the in between. So I think we will sign off and let Amanda go and enjoy the rest of her birthday with her family. She's got 3 hours to enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. And I think I'm going to go out and see what the weather's like, see if I could see anything. Amanda, any idea how many meteors per hour? And which direction of the sky is it supposed to be visible? Happens to the best of us, Brooke. I guess she already took off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the night here. So, good night, everybody. Thank you all for being here. To all of the replay gang, thank you for coming in and taking a listen. And I'll see you on the next live. Peace out. Good night.